don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way.
What's up, guys? It's good to see you. Can y'all hear me good? Is that any better right there? All right, guys, let's do the pledge. And then then I'll come in and say the hellos. How's that? All right, here we go with the pledge, guys.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, guys, I appreciate that. Appreciate you letting me do the pledge. So let's go in and say hi to everybody. What's up, SWTC? It's good to see you over here. Thank you for stopping in. There's Angel and Joni. Sunshine. How are y'all doing, ladies? How are y'all doing? I appreciate y'all coming in. Today's story is The Boy in the Walls. And I set this up for you over here, so hopefully, let me see something in a minute, guys. Hold on. All right. I hope that does good for you there, so you can see that. The story is The Boy in the Wall. Also, after tonight, question. Would y'all like to do a game night at 9? Well, we'll change that till 10. As a matter of fact, I better change that now. Or would you just like to have a free night? Y'all just like to have a free night? Or would you like to do a game night? It don't matter to me. we'll do a game night, or we'll just go on and you'll be sleeping. Are you sleeping? Hello, Rocket Queens. Good to see you, dear. But we'll do a game night, and I do have a different game. If y'all want to check out a different game. What's up, Leanie? How are you? All right, like I said, the story is The Boy in the Wall. It's an older story. About 1987. And like I said, question, would y'all put a 1 in chat if y'all want to do a game night, or put a 2 in chat if y'all don't want to do no game tonight? It's up to y'all. I don't care, because I am going to do Sunday night will be mainly game nights. Tattooed Angel, I know you love to do games all the time. So, all right, let's pull this up. Joni says no game tonight. She must be tired. All right, let's pull this up. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that, brother. All right, let's let me bring this up here. We'll do this right here. Tell me if y'all can see that good enough. I don't think I might be able to make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Is that any better? Can y'all see that good? I'll be reading it anyway. All right, everybody sees it. All right, this story is about Daniel LaPlante. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. Sorry to hear that, brother. Daniel LaPlante, he terrorized the family while living in the walls of their house. All right. In the winter of 1986, a teenage boy named Daniel LaPlante terrorized the family in a small Massachusetts town. The Bowens family experienced seemingly ghost-like activity for days before LaPlante, who had been living in the wall for weeks, confronted them in their home. Despite terrorizing the family and threatening to kill him, LaPlante received a lenient sentence due to his age. Tragically, his crimes escalated in December 1987, just weeks after being released from juvenile detention, when he killed a mother and her 2 children. Daniel LaPlante's story sounds like an urban legend, and while sorting out the facts can be tricky, this list breaks down the story of the killer who received 3 consecutive life sentences for his crimes. All right. In the winter of 1986, or in December of 1986, teenager Tina Bowen and her sister Karen began noticing strange occurrences in their Pepperell, Massachusetts home. They would often return home from school to find furniture moved, food missing, and the TV turned on. Sometimes Tina would leave her room and return to discover items moved or vanished. Tina and her sister began wondering if their house was haunted, and some sources claimed they had a seance to contact their deceased mother, though this has not been confirmed. Tina and her sister expressed their concerns to the father, Frank. but he assumed his daughter's imaginations were running wild and they were simply making things up. All right. A few days later, the Bowens found a boy named Daniel LaPlante hiding in their walls. Now, guys, that would freak me the hell out, knowing somebody was living in the walls of your house. How in the hell would y'all feel if y'all found somebody living in your walls of your house? Knowing that when you go to bed at night, you think everything is safe and nobody is in your house, yet there's a little freak living in your walls, maybe got holes that he can see through behind pictures that all he's got to do is just slide them to the side, or cracks in the wall where he can look out. Listen to you. Thank you, Rocket. Listen to you take a shit in your bathroom. Joni said, I give him that. No, I don't know if I could do that or not. He just going to have to be evicted or start paying rent if he's going to be living in the wall. But this little freak took it a little too far. A little too far. Although the Bowen home wasn't haunted, it was occupied by an unwelcome guest. On December 8th, 1986, the Bowens, along with a friend of Tina and Karen, came face to face with the terrifying home intruder. Danny LaPlante had been hiding in the walls of the Bowens' large colonial-style home for days, and was responsible for the moved and missing items. The 16-year-old Plant emerged from his still unknown hiding spot wearing face paint and spiked hair and wielding a wrench and a hatchet that Frank kept in his bedroom for protection. LaPlante then began giving the family orders. No, well, it happened in 86. Yeah, you're right. LaPlante held the family hostage, but Tina Bowen escaped. Joni said it'd be his house for a few minutes. LaPlante forced the Bowens and their friend into a bedroom and told them to stay put. Once he left, Tina Bowen climbed out the window and ran to a neighbor's house to call 911. When police arrived at the home, they found no sign of LaPlante and assumed he had fled. Although Tina Bowen had previously met LaPlante, she did not recognize him on December 8th. The Bowens described him as being in his 20s, standing over 6 feet tall. Holy shit, this boy's 16 years old and stood over 6 feet tall. Oh, although LaPlante was actually 16 and only stood 5'8", investigators believe the shock of the situation and LaPlante's appearance made him seem both older and taller. Rocket said, if you drank my beers, I'd rage. I'd say you would, Rocket. Get him, girl. Frank Bowen returned to his home at 93 Lawrence Street on December 10th to retrieve some of his family's personal items. As he drove up to the home, he could see LaPlante staring out of a bedroom window. Bowen immediately contacted police, who were initially skeptical that someone was hiding in the Bowens' home. However, that changed when an officer entered the house. He later stated, when I opened the door on the right-hand wall, I saw a knife sticking out of the wall. And I see it's through a picture, a family picture, written in magic marker, I'm still here, come find me. He stuck a knife through the wall and put notes on it. I'm still here, come find me. And another note on I'm going to kill you all. Well, they made a movie of it. They did make a movie of it. Police eventually found LaPlante hiding in a small triangular wall cavity in the bathroom containing plumbing. Officers noted LaPlante didn't seem fearful of them, but they quickly took him into custody. LaPlante, Daniel LaPlante was born in 1970 and grew up in a home at 22 Elm Street. Don't never live on a street that's called Elm Street. Elm Street is where all kinds of shit happens. Has nobody ever seen Nightmare on Elm Street? Come on now. LaPlante reported enduring multiple forms of abuse from his father and having difficulty making friends at school. When LaPlante was sent to a psychiatrist for treatment, the psychiatrist also reportedly abused the young boy. See, you can't trust nobody, guys. You cannot trust nobody. The people sent him to a psychiatrist, and yet the psychiatrist abused him. When they want you to go to a priest, priests abuse you. When they want you to go to anybody with some kind of authority title, it just, they use their power. He ate their food. He would get up he would sneak out in the middle of the night and go get food and drinks and stuff like that, Angel. I just read it at the beginning, dear. LaPlante eventually turned to petty theft, but much of his juvenile career record remains unknown. He did apparently breaking into houses, which culminated in the events at the Bowens house. LaPlante's peers in schools referred to him as creepy and weird. You're all right. On December 1st, 1987, Andrew Gustafson came home to find his pregnant wife and two young children, murdered. Priscilla Gustafson, 33, had been sexually assaulted and shot twice, while Abigail, 7, and William, 5, had been drowned in the home's upstairs and downstairs bathtubs. Police quickly suspected LaPlante, who was released from juvenile detention, and found evidence of the crimes at LaPlante's homes. In 1988, LaPlante was sentenced to 3 consecutive life sentences for the murders of Priscilla, Abigail, and William Gustafson. At LaPlante's sentencing, Judge Robert A. Barton told him, "There are some who would say that you should receive the same sentence that you imposed on the Gustafson family. That is death by ligature or hanging." The judge noted that since there was no death penalty in Massachusetts, the life sentences were the harshest punishments he could impose. LaPlante broke into another house and kidnapped a woman during police's searches for him. What's up, SWTC? What's up, Kiki? It's good to see y'all. Authorities eventually found LaPlante driving a bright orange car still within the Massachusetts state lines. LaPlante stole the car from a woman named Pam McAuley, whose house he had broken into. He had forced McAuley into her vehicle and told her to drive. McAuley was eventually able to escape her vehicle and run to the police for help without injury. And the story of LaPlante and the Bowens has become distorted over time. In the years following LaPlante's attack on the Bowen family and his murder of the Gustafsons, the story morphed into something resembling an urban legend. At some point, Tina Bowen became known as Annie Andrews, and some sources alleged she had gone on a date with LaPlante, who had called Annie one day, pretending to be the friend of a friend. He described himself as a handsome blonde athlete, and Annie was reportedly shocked when she met the real LaPlante, who had greasy dark hair and acne scarring. Another allegation claims LaPlante wore the wedding dress of Annie's deceased mother, which is also false according to eyewitnesses from police. LaPlante became a Wiccan in prison. In 2013, Daniel LaPlante sued the state of Massachusetts for allegedly denying him access to supplies needed to practice Wicca. LaPlante claimed he was a devout Wiccan and that the state refused to supply him with the 30 essential oils and 26 herbs needed for his religious practice. Guys, I'm sorry. If you're in prison, you have no fucking rights. Why should you be able to do what you want to do? If you've done a crime and you go to... some rights you should have is be able to sleep, eat, shit, and shower. Sleep, eat, shit, and shower. That's your rights. That is your rights while you're in jail. You fucked up and you went to jail for a crime that you committed. So you should have no rights. Except those that you should be able to eat, you should be able to sleep, you should be able to shower, shit, and shave. You should be able to get your medicine that you need. Anything else above that, I'm sorry. And this is coming from a guy that was I was never in prison, but I was in jail. This is coming from a guy that's been in jail. If you want to practice your religion, do it bare minimum. You don't need essential oils to practice religion, in my opinion. So I disagree with stuff like that. Just my opinion, and this is coming from a guy that's been there. If you've done the crime, you don't need all this bullshit that you had outside. Yeah, practice your religion in your head. Just and use what's it called? Use imitation oils, water. You can use water. No, you really don't want to smell pretty in jail. If you need to relax, go in there and take a sock, wrap it around your head to cover your eyes so you can't see the light, and go to sleep. That's relaxing. Dragon's blood, black opium. You're going to give somebody opium. Honeysuckle were just a few of the materials LaPlante said he needed to ward off jinxes and connect with goddesses. To ward off geniuses, you better know how to fight. To ward off jinx, you better know how to fight. Connect with a goddess, read a book. Find a book that's got a woman in it, connect with that goddess. That's exactly what he's trying to ward off Big Bubba. He was going to make him a jailhouse cocktail so he could throw it in the eyes of somebody. That's exactly what he was going to do. Local practitioners of Wiccan at the time distanced themselves from LaPlante and stated the materials he requested were unnecessary. One Wiccan leader noted that the religion sometimes attracts crazy people, seemingly referencing LaPlante. A court denied LaPlante early parole in 2019. Daniel LaPlante, I'm just going to say Daniel. Daniel petitioned for his parole in 2019 as a result of sentencing changes for minor sentence to life without parole. LaPlante and his lawyers also noted this law change in 2017, but the court determined they couldn't retroactively apply the law to LaPlante, who was 17, when he murdered Priscilla, Abigail, and William. He was again denied the petition in 2019. During his 2017 for parole, a judge resentenced LaPlante for his crimes, citing a psychiatric evaluation that indicted LaPlante, showing little remorse for his actions. Let's see what this says. All right. we'll go to this over here. This is Daniel LaPlante, born May 15th, 19, is American convicted murderer serving multiple life sentences for the murders of Priscilla and her 2 children. LaPlante lived with his mother and stepfather while growing up in Townsend. He was sexually and physically abused by many adults in his life, including his father, stepfather, and psychiatrist. LaPlante's father was responsible for the majority of his abuse. He also struggled in school. He was diagnosed with dyslexia. Hell, I can't even talk. At an early age. Some of his classmates described him as creepy and weird. As a teenager, he was referred to a psychiatrist who diagnosed him with hyperactivity disorder, because of his abnormal behavior, his appearance, and his lack of hygiene. Yeah, these people that, like I said a while ago, these people, you have to do what they tell in a court. If a court says, hey, you need to go here for help, then they send you there. Then these people with power abuse you mentally, physically. His life failed him and the system failed him. The system failed him because they let him go too early after he done what he done. Not for the murders, but I mean for being in somebody's house. I think he was in there for, what, a week and got out. They put him in a jail. If somebody's living in your wall, you shouldn't go to jail for that. You should go to a mental institute until they get you straight, get you on the right meds to keep you straight. That's just my opinion. On December 1st, 1987, he entered the Townsend home of Priscilla, who was a nursery school teacher. Gustafson, who was pregnant, was found face down on her bed, her pillows covered in blood. Well, the psychiatrist was the system is the one that wanted him to go to the psychiatrist. But his father and mother did start out like that. LaPlante drowned both of her children, 7-year-old Abigail and 5-year-old William, in separate bathrooms. A year later, he was sentenced to 3 life sentences. What I read a while ago. He was featured in season 2, episode 1 of Investigation Discoveries, Your Worst Nightmare series, A Bump in the Night. He was also featured in season 1, episode 2 of Lifetime Channel's Frogging, Hide Her in My House series, Footsteps in the Attic. On August 5th, 2023, Lifetime released a film titled Boy in the Wall, also based on LaPlante's prior to the Gustafson murders, where he secretly lived in the walls of teenage girls' family and terrorized the family. Through various methods before committing the Gustafson murders. However, unlike Frogging, Hide Her in the House series, Footsteps, Boys in the Wall is a fictional story only loosely based on LaPlante. The film is directed by Constance Zimmer, Ryan Michelle Bath, and Johnson Whitesell. Okay, he is still in prison as of this date. And I know it does say he's in prison somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. Well, I know he's in prison in Massachusetts somewhere. He didn't get a chance to be a normal kid because of his mother and father. And then they went to try and get help for him, and you have to do that through the system, and the system failed him there too. They let him slip right through the crack. They don't care. The system is all out for an almighty dollar. I've seen it too many times happen. Well, here comes another one. Let's put him in the system. Let's get paid for him and just get him on paper. As soon as we get him on paper, we're good to go. We are good to go. But it is very, very weird that a guy would too many of the young people are slipping through the crack because the government don't care. The government don't care. All we are is a number to them. We're just a number. Why do you think when you're born you get a Social Security number? That is your number for the government. They don't know your real name unless they need you. If they need you, they're coming for you. And guys, this is just my opinion. I don't want y'all to say that I'm pushing this on you. It's just my opinion. So, that's what that story was about. What is tomorrow night's story? Kelly Ann Bates, The Worst Way to Die. Kelly Ann Bates. You're on a blacklist somewhere. Yeah, I hear you. But like I said a few minutes ago, before the show started, The Boy in the Wall was the name of the show tonight. Question for y'all. Put a 1 in chat if you want to do a little bit. It's just going to be for an hour. We're going to try it. Would you like to do a game tonight at 10 p.m.? Put a 1 in chat. 2 if no. And I do have another game to play now, guys. I did get it. Well, I got one figured out. We play games here Sunday night now, Mab. All right. Mab wants to come back over at 10. Kiki does. I know Angel does. If anybody would like to come over just for an hour, we're going to test the new game out and see if y'all like it. But Rocket's coming. Sunshine's coming. Kiki and Lee. But I do play Hangman on this. Do you remember Hangman from high school? I play it on this blackboard here. We have one called Words on Game or something like that. And then the new one tonight. I'm not going to show it to you till we pop up tonight with it. That's what I'll start with tonight to see if y'all like it. Now, you will put your answers in chat. Everybody gets a chance to answer, and then we'll pop the answer up on screen to see what it is before we continue on to the next one. Does that sound okay? Well, I was doing so much true crime, I wanted to break it up. I was doing true crime. I was doing the music channel. I was doing the painting. Oh, Mab, y'all got Angel. Bring in the clock. I want Mab to see the clock. I'm doing paintings, as you know, Mab. I do paintings. I do windows, like glass windows, and I'm starting clocks now. Clocks will be up on the website soon. Bring me the Jesus glass. Hello, Hunter. How are you? It's good to see you. So, babe, bring in the clock and the glass picture of the Jesus. Well, you haven't seen the clocks yet, though, Mab. If I could get Angel to hear me. Hello, Deanna in Ohio. Hello, son. I've already said hi, Sunshine. I'm sorry. So at 10 p.m., we're going to do the game night for an hour to see if y'all like that one too. I think Angel's in here listening to me. All she's got to do is bring the clock in here. That's good enough. And the Jesus picture's basically like that one back there, Mab, if you've seen that one. See that one hanging up right here? Right there. But I can do it on glass. She's going to check the walls. Hey, Sky Angel, it's good to see y'all. Y'all hit that like and that share and that subscribe for me, guys. Oh, here's the glass. That's actual glass. And Mab, there's the clock. Somebody didn't get it set right for some reason. There you go. Can y'all see that? There you go. So I've got a bunch of people that wants to play the game tonight at 10 p.m. Yeah, they'll be on sale on the Facebook page. Any picture that you want, I can probably put on there. I need one set at Aussie time. I might do that. All right, so if y'all want to come back at 10 p.m., put a 1 in chat, and we'll play a new game for an hour to see how y'all like it. I got to do one. I got to do a picture and show Sky Angel. She loves dragonflies.
Mm-hmm.
Rocket Queen does. Sky Angel does. I know Angel does. I'm 10 p.m. Eastern, so about an hour and a half. Kiki does. What's up, Redneck?
Hey, guys. Wow.
$3,000 for those? Ooh. How are you feeling today?
I'm sore, but I'm okay. Hey, Redneck.
Should be able to get them right here. They make sure I'm doing it right. I ain't even. I don't know if this is the one with all my pictures on it or not. Check that right there. How did your Coca-Cola go?
I have diverticulitis, whatever the heck that is, and irritable bowel syndrome. And I'm sore, guys.
And guys, they didn't make her fart before she left. You believe that shit? She didn't have to fart. That's messed up. But she does have the diverticulitis. Usually, I've heard that you have to have a bowel movement or something, or you have to release gas. But they didn't tell her that. Oh, she's been getting rest, trust me. Well, she did last night after the procedure. She got plenty.
Really? I don't know nothing about diverticulitis or whatever the heck it's called. I know nothing about it. Nothing. They just told me that I had to change my diet to fight more fiber. And I don't even eat fruits and vegetables. So I don't know.
Be good, Laney. Have a good one. That's what I told him.
I guess, but they didn't give me no medicine, so I have no idea.
No seeds.
I don't know. I don't know. They didn't give me no medicine. They just said change my diet with fiber and see how it goes. You have been hospitalized for diverticulitis. Ooh, that's not good. That's scary.
Sky
They
Angels.
want me to make me fart. I won't stop.
Sky Angel said, "Oh, I shit all over." Sky Angel says, "Get a second opinion."
I'm not going through that colonoscopy. No, I don't eat seafood.
She won't eat no kind of seafood. She won't eat no kind of fruits. She won't eat green beans. She won't eat broccoli. Nothing like it.
Nope. I'm gonna have to get me multivitamin.
I told her, I said, you like cheese, so get you a lot of broccoli. Cook it up and just pour cheese all over it. You're going to taste more cheese.
Hey, Seth.
Well, hit the like for me before you leave, asshole. I hit it on you over there a while ago. Where you going, brother? Smoothies. Hey, yeah. That's a good idea. Strawberry smoothies. There you go.
I got to get me a blender. I ain't got a blender.
Oh, man, I love broccoli. I love broccoli. I love green beans. I'd love for her to eat spinach. She
don't
won't
like peas.
Huh?
You don't like peas.
I can eat them though.
To me, they taste like baby food.
But I'd love to get her to eat spinach.
I love vinegar. Can't stand spinach. I'm not eating grass. I'm sorry.
Oh, I love green beans.
I'm not a vegetable or fruit person.
She won't eat pineapple. She won't eat pears. She won't eat apples. What else won't you eat? Fruit wise.
You need to look after your bum. I know, but I do not like that junk. I got a texture like I can't do bananas because it's stringy.
Hey, Rocket. They did send her home with pictures of her bum, the inside anyway. I looked at the picture and I said, I've been there. Things with small seeds in it can make the conditions worse. Really? That's a good idea. Mix it with something you do like.
Well, I'm just a picky.
What about you like cottage cheese?
I sure will, Rocket Queen. Because you know all about me, girl. So I sure will.
No, she does not like bananas at all.
Oh, heck no.
But you could take pineapples and put them in cottage cheese.
I don't like pineapples.
Mix it with something you do like. Like he said.
No, I felt like I was asleep for 5 minutes. That's it. They didn't give me nothing to calm my nerves. They put me under. I was asleep. It was probably like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But I felt like I was asleep for 5 minutes.
She said, I don't need to see a
Rocket Queen, I've already seen your booty, girl. You gonna see mine.
Not up in it. Lord, have mercy, guys.
Oh my goodness. I at least I got her laughing.
Go give me the pictures.
Okay.
No, I was kidding. I ain't gonna show you pictures
I
on
don't
this.
care.
I'm not gonna
It's
show them.
just a butt.
I'm not gonna show them on here. Make a smoothie, and put them in cupcakes. Hey, that's a good idea.
Got to get me a blender first.
That's what this is.
Knowing that I don't like it chunky, it better be blended.
You got to start taking. Huh?
What in the world is that?
Wait a minute. Psyllium husk fiber supplement.
It is. Well, see, my doctor told my mama, and
she don't remember shit after.
I asked them if I had any medication, and they said no, to just do a fiber diet, whatever.
Oh, don't do this action.
Rocket Queen's on the road, and I'm gonna show you a picture of my bum.
There you go. I can do that.
Oh, Metamucil. Okay, Metamucil. Yeah, I have to have like 25 grams a day of fiber or more, whatever the heck that is. I don't know.
I do have a brand new drill I could use for that. I got it off my nephew. I could take the whisk and put it inside the drill and.
But the prep was ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous.
Man, she couldn't eat for 24 hours. She had to drink stuff to make her shit. And all the stuff to, I guess, clean her insides.
Shoo. It was bad. I wouldn't wish it on nobody. The colonoscopy, not that I know of, was bad. I'm just sure.
She laid in the bed, and all I heard that night was, "You'll have smoothie on the ceiling if I use the drill." She laid in the bed, and all I heard was rumble, rumble. Her stomach was just growling and rumbling, and hey, I'm hungry.
I was starving.
Now everything else is good on her. Electrolytes is good.
And they said it was moderate diverticulitis, whatever moderate means. I guess that's pretty strong. And they said it's kind of rare because it typically happens in people after the age of 40, and I'm only 37.
I get some of it. I don't get it all. A third of that goes to Teesprings.
And then I have a hernia. Last year they did an endoscopy, so I have a hernia, I have acid reflux, stretched my esophagus, and now I have diverticulitis or whatever the heck it's called.
But I'm going to I'm going to figure out how to make my own shirts. The Facebook money, yeah, because it comes straight to my PayPal or my Cash App. All the pictures and the clocks and stuff like that, I get the money for because that comes straight to me, and I put that straight back in and buy more equipment or more paints and papers and clock systems. You got to get that fiber, Angel.
I know.
Plus, I'm going to start working extra on the painting because they have cut me down to 1 day a week. Yeah, but the Teespring, the shirts, they get a third of it. The way we get our money is through the Cash App and the PayPal. It comes straight to. He says he's got a jar if you want to see it.
Sure.
But I know what it is. It's Metamucil. I took that back in my 20s.
Now I know that they used to give this nasty gritty junk that you drink for the colonoscopy. Now mine, I just took Max Salt.
And thank you, Sky Angel.
Max Salt, like laxative solution, and then put it in Blue Powerade, and it didn't taste too bad. But as soon as I drank it, that's all she wrote, and I have no gallbladder. So I'm like, that's great. Peachy.
Yeah, when the kids were born, she come home, and then a week later, she had to go back for a blood transfusion. Yeah. 1 day a week, Joni.
Yeah.
It's getting summertime. They do it every summer. And a week later, after she had the blood transfusion, she had to go back in and take her gallbladder out.
Yeah, it was the one with the purple cap. It was like a little white bottle and then a purple cap, and it was all white powder, and you just mix it in a drink. It didn't taste too bad. It had a little bit of grittiness to it, but I heard the old colonoscopy preps were nasty.
They just started that this week too, Joni.
Take care, Redneck Connection. Good to see you. I hope Mama Redneck's doing good.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Redneck. Don't forget to hit that like on your way out, brother. And I always hit the like when you go live. So,
Hold on, James.
all right, Deanna, thank you for stopping in, dear. I'll see you when the game starts at 10. I'm gonna say 10, but it might be 10:30. But I will get it going, I promise. And I'll let y'all see the new game tonight. So if y'all want to play a game tonight, please come over at 10. This,
He did it himself.
it makes you squint your eyes. But other than that, no, it don't hurt that bad. The one that hurt me the worst was, what's this called?
It stepped him. That don't hurt.
That hurt like a son of a bitch.
This does not hurt. He's a big weenie. That don't hurt.
Okay, I'm a big weenie, but yeah, that hurt like hell.
That was
I've
big.
had my tongue. I got 3 of my bottom lips. I've even got my, what's this called?
Medusa.
I've got my Medusa done. This one hurt the worst out of any of them.
No, your dermal hurt.
Yeah, the dermal did hurt right here.
He had 2 of them, but the other one fell out.
I had 3 of them.
Oh,
One
yeah, I
here
forgot.
and 2 here.
Yeah, I think you're a couple hours behind us, Mab.
Yes, that's 7 p.m. your time.
Because it's 8:49 p.m. right now.
So
it
about
should
an
be-
hour and 10 minutes from now.
It should be 5:49 your time. I had the industrial. It wasn't too bad.
Industrial. Oh,
Yeah, the
this up
ear,
here?
yeah.
Yeah, no, I ain't doing that either.
Dermal hurt more than childbirth.
Man, and what hurt me, Rocket, it did, well, it hurt, but what got me was when they put it, you know, they take that thing and it's like a drill that's got a hole about that big, big enough for this to go in. And they pop it in and then they go this way and all around like a circle for that piece to fit
He
in.
about broke my hand, literally.
And then when they put the
Matter.
piece in, they
Matter.
popped it in.
Huh?
Hold on a minute, guys.
I'll see y'all later on the game night. Which dermal did you get, Rocket Queen?
This was a hole punch. That's what I'm saying. They went in and they twisted it, and then they went under the skin to let. There's a little piece of flat piece that goes in, so they popped it in this side, and it went in fine. But when they had to get it in the other side, you could hear it. When they popped it in, it went in there, and oh my God! But these on this side, they didn't. I don't guess they connected good. And hell, they were sticking out sideways. So I just pulled them out because I didn't want a piece of metal and the earring hanging down like this when it's supposed to be straight into my skin. Snake, no. I done this. I done all 3 of these and this and myself. I done my nose on both sides. This one's pierced twice on this side. I just got them so close together. See? And then this one right here, I done myself. I think mine caught on the pillow one night because I lay on this side most of the time, and I think it got caught on a pillow. And they just pulled out a little bit. And I don't like going to the dentist. Them dentists scare the shit out of me. Although I do need to go bad. And anytime I need a tattoo, I just tell her to go get her gun. She can do a tattoo on me. She's the one that done most of mine. She's trying to be in a print. What do you call it? She's a working apprentice, yeah. She's got to go get her apprenticeship in a tattoo place around here. So you're going to go to the dentist where she's a hygienist at, Mab? Oh, yeah, I do my own piercings. I started out with just regular earrings like this. And then when I met Becca, I started gauging up. And I passed her. I'm at an inch. You can't see it. I'm at an inch on her. Becca's at like 7/16, 5/16, something like that. And my son, Tyler, he's almost at an inch. He done his himself. I don't remember that. When was that? Pushed his tooth back in? I like it. I like it, man. You don't want to mess with perfection. I like it. I remember the time your tooth fell out, but I don't remember her putting it back in. I might have went to bed before she done that. They are very addictive. When I met Becca, I had 30 tattoos. And now I'm well over, if I count them all together, I got about 320 from my feet up. I got them on my feet all the way up to right here. Mine stop at my neck. All right, guys, let me jump off here so I can get everything set up and ready for the game. Be here in an hour or an hour and a half, somewhere around in there. You have about 20? Yeah, I started out with, like I said, 30-something. But do me a favor. Let everybody know we're going to do game night here in a little bit. Share it out everywhere. Just share out Tattooed Rebel. You don't have any tattoos, Joni? You don't have Facebook, do you, Joni? The only reason I'm asking, okay, the only reason I was asking, I'd like to have a picture of something that you and Donnie liked, and I'd like to do a picture for you because you have been you've been here since day one. I've done a picture for everybody that's been here since day one, since I first started the show. And you have contributed to my channel. Oh, you do have Facebook? Well, look me up, and it's got a picture of me and Angel on it. It's Tim Allison. I ain't afraid to put my name out there. It's Tim Allison. And then beside it, it should have Tattooed Rebel. But look for me on Facebook and show me some kind of picture that you would like, and I'll try and do a painting for you. Because I've done one for Rocket Queen. I've done one for Cass. No, yeah, I have. I think. I have done one for Casper. Done one for Nani. I'd like to do one. I find them. But if it's going to be one that's like a personal thing, and I'm not trying to be mean, but it's something to do with family or something like that, I'd like to get it from the person. But if it's just like a dragonfly, I can find them. And then I'll show you here. But just look for me on Facebook and just add me. Oh, you're fine, Joni. Yeah, but dragonflies, I can find them all the time. But let me go ahead and get ready, guys. Joni, look me up on Facebook. Send me a picture that you have or something you would like painted. And I'll see what I can do and show you. If you like it, it's yours. Tim Allison. That's my regular Facebook. Well, here. I'll do it like this. Give me just a second. Don't forget to come back, man. Well, no, it don't have a picture. It usually does have a picture of me and Becca. This should be my Facebook. Go ahead and send me a friend's request right there. And it should have a picture of me and my best friend that passed away a couple months ago. Back in December. But let me go ahead and jump off here, guys. 10:30, come back for the game. Hit the like on your way out. Share it out. Tell everybody that we're going to play a game tonight. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so in the Cash App or the PayPal. That's not required. The only requirement is y'all come in here, have a good time, listen to the stories, and spend time with friends and family. Because you're not subs here. You're not members. You're family. To me, you're family. I love each and every one of you. And hopefully you get to come back for the game. But like I said, the donations would be for the painting, for other stuff, for the paint supplies and stuff. But the only thing I want you to do is come in here. I do ride a motorcycle. What do you mean? On my Facebook? No, that was the club that we were in, Angel. Yeah, Angel. But I'll see you in about an hour, hour and a half. Please come back. Much love and respect. I love each and every one of you. Y'all be good. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. And I'll see you very, very soon. Don't forget, come back and we'll play a game. All right, guys. Love y'all.
Take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be